Well, and that's what's so hard for people that are sort of just getting in the game or only a year in, because they're like, oh my gosh, I'm not seeing the results that I really want to see. And because it compounds, you don't really see it until you keep going and keep going and keep going, but people give up too early a lot of times.
Yeah, I think that what you need to do, you either give up too early or too late, right? So how do you know? I think that the way that I would approach this, and that the way we approached this when we started, was that we would write things, and then the idea was not, does this drive an insane amount of traffic immediately, but the benchmark was, do we hear feedback that people truly care about this content, that it was really outstanding or make a real difference? Do we get even one person to send us an email or tweet to us and go, holy shit, this was an incredible piece? And if you continue, like, we got that feedback from day one. So that feedback encourages us to keep going. If nobody ever cares about what you write, when you share your stuff within your friends and nobody reads the stuff, that's a bad sign.
Yeah,
and maybe your content is not as great. Maybe you either need to improve it or stop doing that and start doing something else. But as long as you get a lot of...
I appreciate that, because of everything that you said so far, it makes you guys sound so genius in terms of like making this machine. And I was like, you make it sound way too easy. And then you're like, oh, we were lazy on this and we don't even update our website. I'm like, good, thank you. You're real. And no, just create this amazing machine where you like walk away. It's amazing.
And honestly, when you were like, it sounds like you're great in putting system in place, internally I was like, how the hell did she get that impression? Like, I don't, like, that's not something that I'll authentically, like, I go, no, like, we're not great at this. We're kind of like stumbling and doing this. Like, you know, nobody's perfect, right? And once you look behind the scenes, you see everything that's wrong with everybody's business.
Definitely.
And it's not about perfection, it's about improvement. It's about, like, every day trying to figure out one more thing, improving one little more thing, and just, you know, being heads down and not worrying about things that you know, not trying to get too many things right all at once, but taking it one step at a time. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, there's a million things that are wrong about our business and the way we look at marketing or sales, I'm sure. So yeah, I hate to be represented overly like perfect and successful, because it's intimidating to people, right? They listen to it and they go, all right, that's not us.
Yeah.
Right?
Nope. Sorry. All right. Nope, that was cool. Nope. Yep.
Right? No.
Thanks for telling us that you suck sometimes. I appreciate it.
Anytime.